Hello again. In this video, I'm going to share with you that how can you make use of this paragraph area under the Home tab. In the last video, we have discussed that how you can create a new slide with the layout changing thing and the font, sizes, styles, and in case of the case if you want to change along with the colors. So let's see that how this paragraph area is helpful for us to make changes over our content. So let's have some content written here. You see the first thing over here, it is basically making the bulleted lists. If you want to have a list in your slides, you can easily manage it using this area. If you don't want any kind of listing, then you can use none. As you see that while using the none, the bullets over here has vanished. Let me show you once again. I'm going to use this bullet for now. So whenever I'm going to make a new listing, I will get a new bullet. For example, I'm going to write here something like 1, 2, 3, and so on. If you want to make the bullets of your own, you can even use that pattern, going over here under bullets and numbering, clicking over here, and then you go and select your customize or picture. Let's click on picture and see what you get. So I want to make use of something like this, an icon, or you can even import the new ones if you have in your computer. So let's go with this for now. So you see the bullet pattern has changed. Now I want to write something. Hey, how are you? So this is just a sample text and it means nothing. Now let's move on to the next thing. The next one is using the numbering. If you're interested in using the number list, you can have it from here. As soon as you click over it, you see the changes occurring here in the lower part. If you want to have the alphabets, you can have the alphabet list. If you want to have a number list, you can have a number list. Next is the indentation. Let's come over here. Right now, our whole of the text is left aligned. We want to make the alignment as per our need. So if you want to have left alignment, you can click over here, which is a default. But if you want your text to be center aligned, that you want your text should come in the center of your line, it should be clicked like this. And then you can take it on the other side, that is a right align. Then we have something known as a justify. This will make your paragraph look equal from both the sides, from the left and the right side. This I am going to show you with some text. Let me copy some text I have already taken up. So say this is the text that I want to copy and make one slide. So you see the text right now is not aligned. Though it's aligned from the left side, but the right side seems very unjustified. So what I can do is I can select the whole text and click over the text justify. As soon as I click over this, you see the whole pattern of this whole alignment goes to one side. So you see the balance from the left and the right side. Next comes the columns. If you want to have a 1-column text, 2-column text, 3-column text, or you want more number of columns in your text. So this is how you work. Right now it's 1 column. If I want to have 2 columns, then it would look something like this. The text has been divided into 2 columns. If I want more than 2 columns, say 3 columns, then I can click over here. So in this way, you can easily make a column pattern for your slides. Next over here, we have the indentations. Let's make it back to 1 column and see how the indentations work. This is to decrease the indentation. So when you're clicking over it, it's already on the left, extreme left side at the max where it can go. So let's click on the right side first. As you see, if you're clicking over it, it goes on the right side. The beginning goes on the right side. So let's take it back. So this way you can have the different levels in your data. So if I want to have the different levels, say, let's remove this line which is of no use right now, and I want Lily, the line begin from here, goes on the right. So in this way, what I'm seeing is there are different levels. So what is happening? The roses are at the first level, and then I click on Lily and I put it over there. This comes to be the second level. And if I click it once more, this comes up to the third level. So what is happening basically, I'm clicking over this indentation thing. Okay. So next is this. This is called as line spacing options. So if you want to increase the space between your lines, you can select the text like this, and you can click over here and select the option that you want. If you want 1.0, click over here. If you want 2 points or 1.5 or 2.5 points, let's put it over here. So you see the distance between the lines increased, and you can even customize it if you want to. You can go over here and click on line spacing options, select the things from over here. The alignment should be justified, indentation 0.38, and special hanging and everything going on here. Let's go to the next thing. Next we have here the text direction. So you see the whole of the text is horizontal, horizontal to your screen. Let's play with it little bit. So this is right now horizontal. Let's rotate all the text to 90 degree. So you see the whole of the text has gone to 90 degree, and it faces, its head is towards the right side. Now I want to move it little bit more to 270 degree. So it has turned to the left side. Let's stack it up. So the text was huge. So let me take it back to this thing, the horizontal thing. Next is align text. Again, you can have the alignment of the text. You want to put your text on the top, middle, bottom, wherever you want. So for this, I'm going to remove this particular text because I need more space. So let's do it this way. I'm going to remove this too, and this too. Let's just skip this much of text for now. Now select over here, click on align text. This is by default at the top. Now I want it in the middle of the screen. Let's take it this. I want it at the bottom. Let's make it like this. So this way you can play around with your whole of the content using the paragraph. That's all for this video. Let's meet in the next.